Hello there and welcome to a brand new game for the channel called Space Engineers 2. It is finally here. It finally released today. Obviously it's going to be yesterday for you guys, but it is today for me. One thing I would like to kind of get into is I wanted to kind of get into the roadmap. Now I've already released the video for the roadmap, so if you want to watch it individually, you can. Sorry, this audio is a little bit loud. Let's go like 30. Okay. But yeah, if you'd like to check that out in the individual video, I did do an individual one as well. I released that yesterday. But today I'm going to go ahead and get on into it. So I'm probably going to go ahead and chapter it as well, so you guys can skip it if you've already seen the roadmap, kind of my thoughts on it. But it's just so you know kind of what we're getting into here, and whatnot, what to kind of expect from the game, I guess, before we get started here. So yeah, worked really hard on it, so hopefully you enjoy that. Let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go. Okay, just a quick little pause from the game here that I wanted to look at was the roadmap. I wanted to go ahead and kind of go over the roadmap so you guys can have a better understanding of how this game is going to be laid out from now and into the future that we're going to be playing. So we're going to be playing a bit of the beginning portion, of course, and then as the new portions come out, we'll go ahead and cover those at least a little bit as well. Maybe not in a review style, but just in a kind of gameplay style, I guess. Because, you know, I like to do gameplays videos. So, looking at the very first thing on the roadmap here is the creative mode, which did come out today. Going to be yesterday for you guys, but I'm going to be reporting this on the day of, just after the game released. Which comes out essentially just came out today with the enhanced creative mode with powerful building tools. So we're going to be able to do all kinds of builds, do all kinds of different structures. I don't know what we're really going to get into. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't really planned it out. But yeah, we'll be able to play with all of the build tools essentially with their new. I think it's called V-Rage 3 engine, I believe it's called. This is an in-house engine, I believe, that they're using. They used it for Space Engineers 2 as well, but this is the new one, as well as we'll get the 25 centimeter unified grid system with the blueprint building, the grid undo and redo, as well as I believe we'll get access to the paint gun and a few others that they kind of showed in some of the videos and stuff. So. Yeah, going to be pretty cool. It's going to be pretty fun. I can't wait to hop into it. But then, as we move along here, we're going to go ahead and look at the next thing on the list, which is going to be looks like UGC Steam Workshop, which they're going to give us the in-game workshop connected to the Steam Workshop, which is going to be very nice. The Steam Workshop made Space Engineers a great game with all the mods and stuff that people came up with. There's literally thousands and thousands of them, and it's been really cool to play with some of those mods as I have done in the past and whatnot. So you'll be able to also share your creations with other players. This means blueprints. More than likely, I don't think mod support is going to be in the game just yet. At this point, I think it comes in later because they do talk about it. So then moving on to the next thing, which is the 1.2, which is going to be the improved mechanics and interface refinement. So they're already looking at redoing the UI apparently, and some of the improved mechanics, kind of getting the game to where they feel comfortable to add new stuff. They're probably going to be some some UI elements and probably some, I'd imagine they're going to be doing some just general improvements to the game as they get feedback from, us players playing in the creative mode and stuff like that, which they've already gotten some feedback from us, especially because people got early access to the game and whatnot, so, and we'll see what happens. Then moving on to the next one, which is this is where the modding support comes into play. So you get the modding support with the V-Rage hub. Looks like they're going to give us access to tools for the V-Rage for the engine itself, so that people can make mods within the engine. I know nothing about mods. I'm not going to speak on this, but yeah, I've seen some pretty awesome mods for the first game. So hopefully people will be able to incorporate that here. Obviously, they won't be able to port it over because it's going to be a completely brand new game engine, but they'll hopefully be able to recreate some of that and some of that awesomeness. And I imagine it wouldn't take them very long either, because some of these mod authors are pretty freaking amazing. So moving on to the next section here is planets and survival. So this is on basically version 2. They're going to be adding in the planets, which will be able to explore planets, and our new I'm not even going to pronounce that Almagest system. There's going to be a new planetary system. We'll be able to utilize new tools like backpack building. Ooh, that sounds cool. And projection building, of course, that was in the first game. Hopefully they improve upon it, not just leave it as is. Like it was in the first game was okay, but I'd rather see an improvement on that. While experiencing improved progression in engaging challenges. So I mentioned they're probably going to add a little bit of some scenarios and stuff. Maybe not survival based, but just kind of maybe construction or building based, stuff like that. Kind of similar to the first game there. And then into, I guess, version 3. But they're doing this vertical slice system, which is interesting. But you got water, so they're going to be adding water rather than having ice lakes like in the first game. We're actually going to have water and water physics. I don't know how they're going to make it work. That is going to be, but it sounds pretty ambitious. It sounds pretty cool. I did watch a few little videos on them playing with a dam and then blowing holes in the dam and then water pouring out through those holes. There was like a player constructed dam. It's just like that. That seems pretty cool. I don't know how well it's going to work, but hopefully it'll work pretty well. But yeah, we're going to be planetary scale volumetric water transforms gameplay. Engineer cross oceans, rivers, and lakes. Construct boats and submarines for underwater exploration. So they're going to have deep lakes and oceans for us to explore in, and we'll be able to construct boats and submarines in order to explore those areas. This sounds incredibly ambitious. I don't know how well that's going to work out for them, but yeah, that if it works out well, Space Engineers is going to become the ultimate space and planetary system exploration game to date. That is quite the ambitious thing. I hope it works out well for them. But I'm also a little bit of a realist going, I've seen games that have tried this kind of stuff and it didn't exactly work out the best. But we do have newer technologies now these days for creating stuff, so maybe that can make it work. And then of course we're going to go ahead and move on to the last little bit of their roadmap, which is and more, that they called it. So this is where they're going to add the multiplayer, the NPCs. Ooh, NPCs, that sounds good. And then the story campaign. I imagine they're going to add a bunch of scenarios and stuff too. This is kind of how the first game played out. Multiplayer and kind of the story campaign stuff was kind of added as one of the last things. But we'll see how it works out. And then, of course, reading it here, we have exciting plans for additional vertical slices that expand upon core mechanics, introduce new features, and ultimately build towards a complete Space Invaders 2 experience. I don't know how long this is going to take them to do this kind of stuff, but yeah, sounds very, very interesting. Very excited to see what Keen Software does with this. They've been working real hard, and I've seen gameplay footage of the game, and it looked amazing. look like it plays really good. But I have kept myself in the dark on the most recent videos that some content creators got early access, like early access to this early access game, and they've been putting out videos already. So yeah, I've been keeping myself blind to that. So yeah, now without wasting any more of your time, let's go ahead and get on into the game. Let's go. Alrighty then, are we back? Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, I'm not sorry. It was a fun video, fun to make. I definitely enjoyed making it. So hopefully you enjoyed watching it. I know it's not super high quality or anything, but yeah, I do what I can. So yep, let's go ahead and get on into the game now. Let's hit new game. Obviously, as I explained in the kind of roadmap, creative mode is the only thing really available to us. Unlimited tools, we get infinite resources, all that kind of stuff. So, and eventually, what's going to come in is it's going to we're going to get the survival mode and the campaign mode, multiplayer, planets, and such like that too. So, anyway, let's go ahead and hop on into the creative mode. I kind of want to, obviously this game is in early access. It is in the alpha version. The alpha version did release today, so let's see what they got in store for us. The game looked amazing as well. So, all right. The only thing I didn't like about what they showed was the drilling. Or not the drills themselves, but the drilling. It had like the smoke was like colored orange for some reason. It was like that looks like fire. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty nice. I do have the graphics on high right now. I do see some dithering or whatever it's called. Can I change that? Probably not. I probably shouldn't mess with this too much. I did have it crash like immediately. When I went from full screen to non-full screen, I was like, okay, that's just windowed mode. They don't have a window borderless or anything, and then I went back to full screen and it crashed. So it's just like, well, crap. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably this here, FSR. Now let's turn everything on high. I don't want to overload my stuff. Yeah, FXA. Was it FXA? FSR seems to be good. Ray tracing. Yeah, I do have a card with ray tracing. Oh, maybe it's the ray tracing that's causing it. It is. And we'll go with medium for now then. Just kind of messing around with the settings for the moment. But yeah, like I said, gotta be very careful. I don't want to crash the game or anything. I mean, we could probably go to maximum. Texture quality only goes to high. Shadow quality extreme. Extreme. We can go max. Ray tracing max. There we go. Everything on max. Can we hit? Yep. Okay, so the controls are very similar to the first Space Engineers. Now, I'm not a huge Space Engineers YouTuber. I am Satisfactory YouTuber. But I did dabble into Space Engineers. The first game I have over 700 hours in it, so yeah. The game runs pretty well right now. I'd imagine it's not going to run as nicely on planets. Yeah, look at this thing. And I love the lighting as well. Oh wait, where's my shadow? Do I not have a shadow? Dang it. I do not have a shadow. Okay, they kept the same kind of jetpack activation. Oh, I do have a shadow. Why can't I see it in first person? Oh, interesting. Yeah, like I said, the game is still in alpha. It says alpha in the top left. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of people were expecting the full game release today, which is not correct. Just so you guys know, do not think that this is a full release. This is just the beginning, and I believe like they did it with the first game too, where they did creative mode, and then they did survival, and then they did multiplayer, and so on and so forth. So Oh, look at these massive landing gears. I don't know if the ray tracing is really doing me any favors here. I mean, maybe it is, but like I do have an RTX card, so it's not like, you know, I'm kind of pushing. Oh, what's that? Oh, look at that. Oh, I do like that. That is pretty nice. What do we got here? Okay, so this is the grid. So very similar to the first game. It's a little cleaner, I guess you could say. The UI itself here, I don't like the UI here. But I do like the interaction menu. That looks pretty good. Yeah, look at these asteroids, man. Oh, yeah, the ray tracing is not happy. Let's turn that down just a little bit. I think that's what's... Let's go down to... Let's go down to medium. And not really any better. It's fine. Alright. Oh, look at the lens flare on these things. That is some crazy... crazy looking stuff. Sorry about that. So, the one thing I don't like... Please add an option for this. I hope they add an option in the future. Please add an option to not lose audio focus loss when you tab out. For us creators, well, mainly for us creators that don't have more than one screen. Unfortunately, I don't have the money for it. Oh, is this the med bay? Yes. Oh, sorry. I was. Oh, I just connects. Oh, of course I can't heal or anything. I was trying to hold F. The habits and all that. Observatory button panel. F. How do you? But just can I click on it? What was the other interaction? K used to be the old interaction. Oh, this is okay. I thought I had something special for us. Ooh. That reflection is not... That's not good. No. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I definitely want to... we're going to get to some building and stuff today here as well in a little bit. Messing with some of the build tools and whatnot. I'm just checking stuff out. Just, you know, look at the lighting in here, though. Now that is nice. So one of the things the first game kind of suffered from when it came to lighting was bleed through. The light would bleed through the blocks quite a bit. So yeah, I don't know if that happens here. So like this would bleed through right here. Why can't I interact with this? I can't like close the doors or anything. Or are these not even doors? No, they're doors. Lock is working, yeah, but how do you close it though? Can you not close doors? That's weird. Yeah, look at this massive ship though. Should we fly the massive ship and then crash it? We'll probably crash the game too. These are something they showed off. This is a gyroscope, by the way. This is the big gyroscope. You don't have to have this on your ship, but yeah, see, it says gyroscope up there. This is the massive gyroscope that they have available. And look at this thing. It's absolutely insane. That is an insane block. Ugh. Right, got hangar control here. Hangar control. Ooh. Oh, now I'm flying it. Hangar control. Oh, I have control of the entire ship. Okay, we don't want to do that just yet. I wanted to check out the rest of the ship before I crash it. I like the lighting on the stairs. Pretty nice. Are we going back to non-railed stairs? Probably. So yeah, it looks like they took a lot of the blocks that they had in the first game and kind of just upgraded them for a lot of stuff, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with that. But I do like the new thrusters. That's pretty nice. Hopefully they have some perfectly round ones as well. Did we come down this way? No. Now we're up. Oh, cruise quarters. Oh, yeah, they were talking about this like somebody had built bunk beds out of the existing blocks. Pretty nice. Hopefully we can build ships like this. It has been a very long time since I've actually done any kind of real building, like true building in Space Engineers, so... imagine this is the bridge control. Okay. Oops. Very nice. Yeah, we're not docked or anything. Oh. Oh, yeah. Look at this massive ship, though. And this is using the unified grid system, definitely. There's a lot of micro blocks in here, micro pieces. Just look at this thing. It is... oh, that's a cargo container, I think. This is just massive. A massive, massive ship. And of course, I imagine the first thing that everybody does is go ahead and go... So, the other thing, too, that I didn't mention in the roadmap, is they went from 100 meters a second to 300 meters a second, which is, yeah, roughly 600. So before, the max speed for the vanilla game without mods was 223 miles an hour, I believe, just to put in miles per hour, or 100 meters a second. This one, 600. Look at the speed on the speed limit down in the bottom left, 671 miles an hour. Holy freaking crap, that is insane. And I imagine this is going to crash the game. Because I don't have computers like the devs do, you know, max 4090s and all that. Whoops. I didn't hit it too hard. It did lag a little bit, though. Oh, he was saving. That's what it was. Come here. Let me give you a little munch. Ooh. Okay. I'm having too much fun already. So yeah, one of the things also they described as well is anything under, what was it, 25 meters a second? I'm not exactly sure what speed that be in mile per hour, but the anything under 25 meters a second, as far as a collision goes, does not do any damage to the blocks, which is pretty nice. So, yeah, we can ram at slow speeds and be fine. This ship is fighting me. Look at these thrusters, though. Look at them all at hard work. Whoops! I'm probably going to turn that warning thing off, but the PSU or whatever. I have damaged one of the thrusters. Oh. What have I done? Yeah, I don't know how well the block destruction is going to work. Wait, what? Where's my ship? There's my ship. How well it's going to work right now. They may not have a whole lot of the block destruction at the moment. They might be still developing that, so I'm not 100% sure. So, again, alpha version. Creative mode only. We're definitely going to do some stuff, but today we're just going to mess around. But in the next coming episodes, we're going to do some building and stuff. Get some ships kind of crafted. Jeez, those mag boots are loud. Into the asteroid you go. Oh, I know what I was doing. Ah, that's glass. Yeah, the reflections don't 100% work. It's okay. Let's see, the one thing I did want to do... Can I get into this? Okay. Should be able to hopefully access any of this. Where's their gyroscope? Or not gyroscope, I might need to be in a seat, actually. Yeah, let's get onto the bridge here. There we go. If that's the same key and that little warning is the same thing as what it used to be. Which basically I have turned off the dampeners. Where am I going? Ooh. That does not look healthy. Where's this go? I didn't even check out this ship before I decided to ram into it. Nah. Well, it looks like light still bleeds through blocks. At least the fire does. Yeah, the fire lighting is bleeding through the blocks there. Which is fine. Again, not a bad thing. I'm kind of used to it. But the lighting does look good. They definitely did a good job on it so far. So far, what I'm saying. Clunk. Right, up to the bridge. Now we should be able to get speed. There we go. Yeah, that didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to be. All right, let's do a world saving. Let's do a bit of a scenario, real quick. What would normally happen in the first Space Invaders is when you don't really know how to play it and you don't really know what you're doing, and you're coming up on an asteroid. It's like, I'm going to go to this asteroid here. Sadly, I don't have crosshairs, which is kind of sad, but... Oh, there we go. I have crosshairs in first person. But yeah, the one thing you would do is you get up to speed, and you would coast along. Oh my gosh, this is getting so fast. We're going 500 miles an hour. 600 miles an hour. Okay. Turn off dampeners so we can coast. Yeah, so right now we're just coasting. See if we were throttle, it'd be this. But yeah, we're just coasting. The one thing you never want to do in the first game is go directly at the target you're trying to go to. Never go directly at the target, always go slightly off to the side when you're in space, so that if you can't slow down for whatever reason, you don't face plant into the thing you were trying to go to. I have done it many times. I have splattered many engineers. And, well, we're about to do it again. Yeah, full speed. This might crash the game, so... Oh, a little bit of lag. Ah! I am... some lights. Yeah. Oh dear. I have ended up... Do we have... Yeah, it seems a little bit laggy all of a sudden. That's why it didn't crash the game. Debug gun tool, I guess, is all we get. And pink gun. 2. There we go. We don't get a grind or anything just yet. Yeah, that was a little bit laggy. Like I said, I don't have a 4090 or anything like that. I did make a big hole. Wow, this ship is very armored. I expected it to crash a little bit more, explode a little bit more. Well, it's good that the blocks are a bit stronger than they were in the first game. Let's push this block around. Yeah, look at that. Look. Things do break apart. This is made of heavy armor. Ah. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Look at this paint gun. Yeah. So it'd be like, I like this color here. Ooh. Give me this color. There we go. That's pretty nice. I did like that. Now we're very far away from anything. Sure, we can still fly, though. Yeah, just like they showed in the videos. Look at that. Blocks just... How about thrust? Oh, thrusters go into pieces, too. Nice. I like this gun. Will we get access to this gun in the survival mode? Look at all the micro blocks, too. Look at that. So you got some big blocks, you got some micro blocks. So again, 25 grid system, or 25 meter grid system. It's a unified grid system as well. There is no large and small grid anymore. Just grid. Oh, that thruster. Well, the thruster was still working. Look at all the pieces. Yeah, some small grid there. Light. Oh, that light doesn't have a. I especially like the way these blocks break up. That's pretty cool. Then yeah, the thrusters. I mean, look at that. Look, the thruster is still working. Even though I've blown off most of the bits. That thruster is still working. And then if we hit the middle... Oh, there it goes. And then the glass, too, I was seeing. Yeah, look, the glass shatters, and the window kind of... Oh, man, this is cool. I'm just going to do this all day. Oh, there goes the gyroscope. Oh, we have many. Oh, what's that? Oh, whatever it was is no more. What about this? This railing here. Yeah, the pieces of the railing go flying. Nice. That's the big gyroscope. Where did we find a, yeah, here we go. We can still fly from here. Yeah, we still got some backwards thrust. We lost all of our big thrusters, so we're very slow. Yeah, hopefully this is capturing pretty well. I'd hate for YouTube to compression to ruin this. The way this game looks. So this game looks amazing, by the way. Yeah, what we might do is we might go back to... There you go. Yeah, I have a decent graphics card, but it's not the best in the world, so... it's enough to run this game, though, which is nice. I was very happy about that. When I seen the PC restrictions, I was just like, ooh, very nice. I can kind of see where we're going, too. Aim ourselves directly at that. No, don't turn off. Turn off the dampeners. Yeah, the armor is pretty darn strong. Like that's all crumpled up, looking like the nose is just all crumpled. Okay, we're gonna head back and see how long it takes to slow this down. That's too slow. We gotta hit it at a decent speed. There we go. Alright, fun. I imagine this is what most people are probably doing when their very first play is they're just smashing into stuff. Checking out the new block destruction. I do genuinely want to build some stuff, but I want to crash some stuff first. Oh, looks like we do have a mining ship. So there's the drills and stuff like that. So how does the landing gear work here? Okay, we're still locked to it. Good. Looks like this is built for a small ship grid. Sadly, we don't have a hot bar, which is kind of sad. Okay. So the buttons are still the same for drilling. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, we have a big ol'... Do we have a big ol' spotlight, or is that just my lights? I don't know. Turn off my lights. Okay, we do have a big old spotlights then. That's pretty cool. Now let's do some mining. Now? Are we not doing any mining? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that didn't want to mine then. Yeah, this is the fire I was talking about. What's that right there? Like, why? Why is there fire? The old game looked amazing. Okay, so that was left-click mining, which is about the size of the drills, so let's do some right-click mining here. Which should be bigger, yeah. So right-click mining allows you to dig out massive areas without actually collecting materials. I mentioned we better go to first-person mode, can't see anyway. Now I'm going full force into the rock now. So in Space Engineers, the first one, if you do this kind of stuff, you're going to end up ruining the drills. You end up breaking the drills. So. And what if we could put it on coast for like 3 mile an hour? Drill our way all the way through this asteroid. Can we go a little faster? 4? 3 mile an hour seems to be the speed. Oh, no. Very nice. Yeah, we drilled right through that. Oh. I was like, man, this thing is kind of uncontrollable. Stupid, had my dampeners off. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, the lighting is so good. Let's see if we can drill through the armor. really, huh? We doing any kind of damage? Oh. Alright, now I wonder how the stuff breaks up on this little ship. What's this got in it? We probably can't even access the cargo, huh? Because there's no inventory, yeah. Like we can look at the cargo containers, we can't see what's in them. Because there's no way to do that. I do like the round thrusters though. Can we take out these railings? I'm gonna take out the railings. Oh, some of this is breaking up. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want to see how these drills break up, if they break up at all. Oh, yeah, drill head fell off. Oh, yep, it does break up into pieces. Yeah, I'd imagine the drill head. That's fine. Oh, whoops. Oh, these little thrusters can't even cope. Where'd that go? Bye! Yeah! Nice. Now what's this thing? Ooh, this has got turrets on it. I think it's got turrets. Looks like it has turrets, but I can't use them. Unfortunately. Can we even access these? Yeah, it has Gatling turrets, but I don't imagine it has any ammo. But like I said, there's no hotbar or anything. Oh, he just does random animations. Okay. Dang it, I was hoping to be able to fire upon ships. Yes, less that. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Oh, this needs a few more gyroscopes. It's not as nimble as I'd like it to be. Oh, whoops. Well then. That was fun. I'm having too much fun here. Can we drill out? Nope. Alright. I've had enough of the destruction for now. Not really, but wasn't there another, like, asteroid really close? I wanted to look at the base over there. Yeah, here we go. There's another, ooh. I can kind of see my hands every now and again. Like, whoa! That gun doesn't go far, huh? Oh, can you only fly? Oh. So you can no longer fly to the maximum speed cap. You have to hold shift to get a boost. Oh. Don't slow down, well. Clunk. Now that's some mag boots. Clunk. The heck is this thing? It's a refinery. Ah. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Oh, look at this massive cargo container. Oh, very nice. Yeah, just look at the freaking... This can all be created, by the way, if we have the skill. This can all be built. This is not just, the devs built this and then that's it. You're not allowed to build this, but the devs did. You can build all of this. It's just like, what's that game? Enshrouded, where if you see it, you can build it. If it is a structure, you can build it. Oh, look at this. How are they walking, by the way? Do we, walk? Hey, do I have my tent or something? What's down there? Nope, got more bunk beds in this room. Yeah, see, in the video that they showed, the reflections didn't do that. For one, and yeah. I'd imagine they were running on a different version than the one they gave us, which is, that's alright, I suppose. They can't give everything away. Yeah, you can't see your shadows in first person, which is really strange. You can see the shadows, but you can't see your shadow. But again, like I said, alpha release. This game is in early access right now, so we have to keep in mind that is all early access. This is the 25 grid. That's how thick that is. Yeah, it is very tiny. I'm loving it. Is this a grinder ship? I wonder if we're going to be allowed to build a grinder ship or not. Probably not. This is not survival mode. There's no survival mode here. Oh, do my mag boots not work? Clunk. There's another fighter. Does this fighter work? Nope. You're useless then. I don't have my dampeners on. Dude. Oh, like half the solar panel was working then. Yeah, oh, that is cool. Look, half the solar panel's still working. No, it's not. But that's amazing. So blocks will be able to work in kind of like a half state. And it seems some of this armor is heavy, maybe? It seems pretty hard to destroy. What about this massive cargo container? Oh, wow. Giant chunk of it just went flying. Whoop. Bye. The block looks like the block kind of updates. Oh. Someone out. I'm just having fun. In here I said, I'm done with the destruction. Can I chop this in half? Surely I can, right? Just wanted to make sure this is for sure severed. Now, is this still part of the station? Yes. Okay. I think the first game works that way too. Just curious. If it would turn into like if it go from a solid like grid to a grid that could then be pushed around. Yeah, this doesn't do any damage. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and get with the building. I don't know what to build first. Ah, ow. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely want to get to building though. So let's do that. What's this quick start? We're gonna click quick start and see what happens. We do have the what do they call it? Oh, it's the same thing. Okay. I clicked to quick start and we end up here as well. But yeah, I do have the what is it called? The Pioneer Edition. That's what I have. And again, sorry about it going silent there. It's just when you tab out, it all the audio gets cut, so kind of sad. Okay. Yeah, like I said, let's get to building. Let's see what we can build here. Let's look at some of these blocks. So all blocks, we've got heavy armor. So some of that is made of heavy armor. We've got light armor. We've got inputs, buttons, and a button panel. Antennas, a cockpit, and a control seat. There's not going to be a whole lot to the game right now just because of that. And then, oh, detailing pieces. So these pieces must be really light as well. And detailing, we got a reactor. Renewable energy, we got solar panels, doors. We got 3 different lights. Spotlight. We got storage, so that's cargo. Gravity. So these are gravity generators, yeah. Got gyroscopes. Parking. Just got a landing gear. Space propulsion components. So we've got assemblers and refineries. Survival. You've got the medical room. Got some different catwalks. Different you got stairs and ramps. We've got walls. So we've got like interior walls that are really flat. That's nice. So you don't have to take up a whole block for a wall. You could just use a little thin wall. Windows. Static weapons. So that's the... Okay. That's pretty much what we got to work with. So, oh, we got some blueprints. Browse Workshop is not available in the game yet. We could blueprint these ships and save them. That's kind of what I'd like to do. Also, I did reset the map so that we could at least have non-destroyed stuff. So like this type of stuff we can go do like... I don't know exactly how the blueprint system works, so I guess we just had to figure it out. See, F10 was the blueprint system in the first game. Well, what about Alt F10? Nope. Control? Nope. Shift? Nope. B? Nope. Create blueprints. So left to confirm selection. Right, yes, this thing. Yeah, save that. Yeah, I want to save all the ships. How did I do that again? Tab. F. Inventory. I was in the G menu. So this thing here. Go ahead and save that. And then how did we get to the blueprints menu from there? Blueprint. Yeah, this freaking thing. Blueprint, but I want to back out from it so you can at least see it. Ah, take the image right there. Save. Yeah, it's good to blueprint all this stuff so that we can spawn it in later. Ooh. New blueprint. Save that. Okay. There, we built ships, happy. Yeah, what do I want to build first? I guess one thing we could work on is there's a ship that I've been wanting to build for a long time, and yeah, it is a very interesting ship. It is from a different game. I wanted to try and build the Star Trekker semi-truck. If you guys have never seen Star Trekker, I played it on the channel. Did quite a few episodes of it too. But yeah, Star Trek is a wonderful trucking game. It is a trucking game in space. Basically, you are a semi-truck, but you are a massive semi-truck. We could try to recreate it here. Obviously, with the blocks and stuff, we're not going to be able to recreate too much because there's not a whole lot. But yeah, let's get started here. So, obviously, it's going to be large grid. Can I change this so new grid precision? Oh, okay. R for size. Ah. There we go. Can I... Yeah, here we go. We're going to start a new grid. How do we rotate? Okay, it's not with these keys anymore. Just making sure we're recording, because I was messing with those keys. Yeah, how do you rotate? Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit... They did talk about this, though. Is that locked? It's not locked. Can I lock it? Is it locked now? It's yellow, but is it locked? No, it is not locked. And how do I get this to lock? I might have to put a landing gear on it, or a cockpit on it and unlock it. These used to auto lock. I remove, yeah. If I do this, will it reset? Yeah, it resets rotation. Alright, we're gonna put one of these on there. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna shove this into the ground. Because I don't want this to fly off by accident while I'm building it. Okay, I think that's locked. Okay. We're gonna... Is that locked now? Yes, that is locked. Okay. So to start out with, these used to auto-lock, but unfortunately it doesn't do that no more, so you have to start out by locking it in place. Alright, now what to start with? because we can't really start with the components because I need to go for a particular shape. So yeah, it's going to be interesting figuring this out. So look how small these blocks are. Holy freaking crap, man. And of course, we don't have to build in this size. We can do... How do you change the grid? Of course, we can do symmetry. Oh yes, the symmetry. Now we want it like that. Okay. Now that just changes the shape. I don't want to change the shape. I want to change the size of the block. Just looking at the controls here. Huh? Yeah, like I said, I don't want to build with these tiny blocks all the time. Unless that's what's on the hotbar here. Is this a... Oh... You know why? It's because this is not an armor block. Let's see. Let's look at all the armor. So we got heavy armor, cube. Oh, weird. Okay, obviously we're gonna go light armor. So we got light armor, 0.5. Okay, this has all those shapes in it. So yeah, we're just gonna start out with... Oops, there we go. Yeah, it's because I was trying to build with the little grid. This changes the shape. So we got 2.5. Okay, so those are detail blocks, those little 0.25s. The 0.5 is small grid, and then this is large grid. Okay, interesting. Alright. See if we can do some building here. So we're... Can you do like, Now this is how you adjust the symmetry. But how do you turn on symmetry? Oh, there we go. Ah! There we go. Some blocks could not be built. What? Oh. Okay. I like this. This is nice. Alright, and of course we're gonna need to drag this out. Gotta get a nice solid base. Nice solid base to get started on. Obviously it's gonna need to be wider. Seems it's not 100% on the on the on that system. Eh. Go a little wider here. Okay, something a bit like that, I guess. Yeah, see, it's not 100% on here. There's a little bit of a bug going on there. Okay. But yeah, you could definitely go nuts with this, especially with the unified grid system, because this is pretty freaking nice to build with these tiny little blocks, and then not be forced to be like, oh well, I wanted a cannon on my rover, but I can't have, um, I want a large grid rover, so it's really strong, but also I want an actual turret. So now I got to put it on a rotor, and then I got to try and do the small grid to large grid, or the large grid to small grid rotor thing, and then build it, and then everything explodes because of clang. You know how it goes. But yeah, it's looking pretty good here. So let's see if we can get like a basic shell, I guess. I need to figure out where the cockpit's going. That's probably going to be the biggest portion. If we build up, build up like 5 meters there. Yeah, if we start with the cockpit, that'll definitely make things a little bit easier. If you know what I mean. So, it's not 100%. Probably should put a bit more just in case. One single stock definitely bodes trouble. Yeah, it's not 100%. Okay. Okay, and then obviously this is going to be a large grid, so it's going to be a big thing. So we're going to go control cockpit. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the rotation already. The old rotation was fine. It's just I hated the auto rotate. Okay, this actually doesn't look too bad. It's not too different from the Star Trekker game. That's pretty darn close. Okay. So, oops. So then we're gonna need to go a little wider here. What other kind of blocks do we have? Like details. Oh, yeah, voxel hands, nice. They got interior walls. Suppose we could like mess around with those a little bit. Do these have a size? They do not. Okay, they're only this size. Alright. Oh. Wait, what? Can you really do that? Or was I just... Nah, it's just being stupid. Okay. Oh, weird how it snaps to the edge. That it tries to figure out... I think the game's trying to figure out what you're trying to do. It's very, very weird. So I guess this is where you'd have the detail blocks. Yeah, detailing. Because this needs to be just a little bit wider. Something like that, yeah. Maybe not that wide. I guess, yeah, kind of like that. maybe something like that, per se. I think that might work. Okay, so this is kind of what I've come up with. I've actually rebuilt this like 4 times now, but I think I finally nailed it. So these are all half block, or sorry, the 25 centimeter blocks, which actually merge quite well. I mean, you could definitely see where they get used between that and the 50 centimeter blocks. Yeah, these are actually working quite well. I'm using these little ones to make stairs. But yeah, so I have like images and stuff like that, obviously, so I can look at it. And this looks roughly the size of the cockpit when you're looking. Basically, there's the 2 upstairs on either side, with the railing, and then you've got the downstairs right in front of you, which goes down to the little living quarters down here. So I guess it's going to be a big ship, little ship mix. We're not going to be using the big blocks. Those blocks do not work for the size. Those are way too big. I tried to use it. It's just like, why didn't you use the ramps? Well, look at the size of these ramps. These ramps are much too big. Yeah, much too tall, much too big. In fact, though, that does fit quite well. Let's see. I was trying to get a sense of... Yeah, this one's like 2 of these blocks bigger, I think. It's way too wide, I think. It does fit here quite nicely. But again, like I said, it's too much. Plus, I won't be able to put blocks on it, as you can see here. You won't be able to put blocks in the entire area. But with these, I can put little blocks in as well. But yeah, we have the little deck here. This is where the power cells would be, the 2 power cells. I might do something with that. I don't know what kind of paint and stuff we could use. We could definitely use some thrusters, turn them off maybe, if they have some tiny thrusters. I doubt they have thrusters that small, but if we could find something circular, that'd be pretty cool. We put those in there. And stuff like that. And then yeah, according to the picture, it's pretty good. It's like roughly like this in the middle. Yeah, it's roughly like this. You can't really see the bottom stair, but yeah, that's about roughly what it's like. And of course, like I said, in front of here, this actually goes downstairs. But yeah, we have 8 steps here that are 2 wide. I know it's a little bit weird, but I decided to make my own stairs. I don't know if I'll corner cut these stairs to make it a little easier for the engineer to get up. I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's okay. Working pretty good. It did take me about an hour or so to do this portion. I'm trying to get it right. And yeah, I don't know if the detailing blocks have the same armor as the armor blocks, so I'm using the detailing blocks on the inside for the small bits, but I'm going to try my best to use the actual armor blocks and stuff like that, because I do believe if we go... Yeah, if we do like a new grid. Here, let's do this. Let's place that, and then 9. Let's place one of these, and then 9, or no, wait, R, or no, new grid. Okay. character gear. Let's grab this little weapon here. Okay, that one has quite a bit of armor. That one has almost no armor. Ah, it's just gone. Okay, well, we're gonna put the... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that entirely. So I don't accidentally click. I know I'm building this weirdly. It's just... The platform was just to kind of get started, but I didn't want to run into the landing gear. That's why I built it up so much higher. So yeah, I'm using the 50 centimeter and the 25 centimeter blocks. Yeah, it seems like the smaller armor blocks aren't going to have... I don't know if they'll have the armor. These are the regular armor, so you can see it here. With this ship, you can see these are the decorative blocks right here, along these little cockpit, or along this kind of roll bar piece. And then you've got the bigger armor blocks, which are in here. You can see they're definitely... I don't know if this is made out of all of the decorative blocks. There's a lot of decorative blocks in this. But yeah, really, really cool that we can go this small and we can make the armor look good. And make ships look really awesome. This is going to take a few episodes, I think, to build. Since we've only got the creative mode anyway, we might as well build it, and then when we get into survival mode, maybe we can spawn it in and stuff like that at a later date. I think that'd be really, really cool to have something like that. Yeah, then the other thing I'm thinking of is because we need a catwalk. Where's 4. We're going to use this catwalk here. I'm not a fan of the rotation. Maybe I'll get used to it, but I hope that they do sort of change it. Oh. We definitely have... Yeah, we definitely have symmetry. Why isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then we're going to do 6. These full blocks, yeah. Then we'll pull these along here to fit the walkway. That's why I built these stairs this wide, is so that I could do exactly this. It looks so good. Now the catwalk itself, with a 4 again, I need a catwalk that goes across. Okay, so that will fit. All right, perfect. That's exactly what I want right there. The catwalk there. Can't really put another catwalk in the side here. Oops. See, when I tab out. Yeah, but it's roughly that, though. But yeah, if I build it like this, what I can do is I can do railings. Like what we can do is we can do like... It's like start here, and then put like a railing every other stair. That. And then do is we can go R. Is that too short? That's a little too short, I think. Maybe not, actually. Need a way to... Oh. Of course the railing is not going to fit the... It's not going to fit the thing. Damn. Yeah, because I did it the way I did it. Okay, so you go up to, and then we gotta go straight to... Or hold on, let's start with this, and then what we can do is we can match it up. Okay. So do that. And because I am building in... because I'm building in this mode, I don't have to no, I hate that. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go out 2 and then down and then down 2. Hold on. Yeah, so like that. And then down 2. I'm not gonna like this either. There's no real good way to do this railing. Because we like what I would like to see as well, which we'll probably see it, is to have these micro blocks with what the, oh, I slipped down the stair. I was just like, what's happening? We're still locked, right? Yeah. And you got to be very careful too not to break off a piece, because once it becomes a separate grid, you cannot reconnect them, because there's no merge blocks or anything, as far as I know. So maybe something like that. But yeah, with 8. Yeah, see, there's no these blocks this size. This size would be perfect, but I can't do these because the railing would be way too wide. I mean, I suppose I could, but I'm not gonna. But yes, I would definitely use these instead. Man, with this new detail stuff, this new armor, and stuff like that, man, the amount of detail work you're going to be able to put in with this now is going to be absolutely insane. I mean, you could already see the detail work I'm putting in, and I'm not even started yet. I mean, it's not that great. I get it. I get it. It's not great, but it's getting there. I hate the railing already. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I really do. It's annoying that it is that way. And it's not even high enough, well, I mean, there's certain portions it's high enough. As long as we can't, like, walk, well, yeah, we can kind of walk over it. Okay. So go up to, and like this. So is it 1, 2, 3? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that did not work out perfectly. It did. What I mean is, I can't believe it did. I can't believe it worked out like that. 1, 2, 3. It's probably not going to work out like this, though. No, that's fine. Okay, yeah. The stairs are a little elongated, I believe, from this point of view, but I think it's okay though. Like they definitely feel. It's not too bad. The stairs definitely don't take up as much room, but that's okay. But yeah, we do need a second set of these, I think. So I'm thinking like a 4. Because obviously this size is not really determined. But I had a starting point, which is what I needed. What I would like to see is like another catwalk that's smaller. One that's a square that fits here. I suppose it's okay. We don't have to have everything we want. I would really like one though, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Wait, what am I doing? Why don't we just do this? Whoops. Oh, there goes that. 4. Whoops, I thought I clicked 4. There we go. think this is probably best. Now they still do have the same building system that blocks cannot take up other blocks sections, but that's okay. Alright, you know, I mean, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad either. I think that'll be okay. Yeah, this will be the upper deck. We didn't just tip backwards, did we? No. Okay. Because we should still be locked to the... Yeah, we're still locked. But then the other thing I wanted to do here was I kind of wanted to do like a... kind of like this. So yeah, that's like your speedometer, right? And then it goes... I can go one higher. We'll see what one higher looks like. Because we got to think about that first-person view as well. Yeah. So first-person view. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it kind of blocks my first-person view. So yeah, we'll have to. Oops. History cleared. What? That was very strange. It's supposed to be the undo system. The undo redo system. Ah! Uh-oh. What do I do? I'm gonna have to relock it. I didn't realize I was picking it up. Oh, what I did was... What did I do, actually? That's fine. Let's get this cockpit back in place. Yeah, we gotta relock it. Alright, so we gotta push it back down very lightly. We don't want that to float away. Or tip over. Okay, it is ready to lock. Let's go ahead and get inside. Alright, should be locked. Yeah, okay. Be nice if I could have a noise. Yeah, I hate that railing. I really do. But I don't really have a choice in that matter right now. The one thing I can do, though, is I can make it look a little better. Is we can get rid of... Never mind. What happened to that other block set? That other block set wasn't even attached, apparently. Ah! Well. I screwed that up, didn't I? Alright. Alright, so we're going to use 9. We're going to use the normal armor blocks then. Not the big ones. The smaller blocks. Because technically this is going to be a small grid ship, but we're going to use a lot of blocks, a lot of the smaller blocks. Okay, we'll go at least here. This way we can get a wall on here. And then all of those other blocks should attach to this. That should help. It should help my stairs. So they don't break apart in the future. I mean, I was supposed to put like little things in there anyway. Ah! Whoa. That was freaky. It was very freaky. The game did not like me being in here. Wow. Yeah, the game's not a fan of that. Definitely not. Blew up my rail, or blew up my bottom stair too. I don't even know where that bottom stair went. Yeah, I was gonna say, should be safe to remove these pieces. What I might even do is try to get rid of some of these harder angles. I'm still building, yep, still building that way. Yeah, that fits, actually. You know what? If I'd done it this way, that looks a little better. No. Not on that. Okay. And at least it's all attached, essentially. And then this particular side, we're going to do the under. There we go. Like I said, a little bit awkward. Just a wee bit. Yeah, the doing a single block stair would have been not enough either. It is not happy about me being underneath here. So if I crouch, it won't let me stand up. The game's trying to be smart. Alright. Okay, so what section should I do next? Should I do the bottom section? Like, should we go downstairs now? I'm thinking we should. We should work on the bottom section upstairs. At least get the floor plan kind of laid out. We don't have to do everything downstairs, but we definitely need to get that whole section built, so then we know how big to make the shell, essentially. So let me get started on that, I suppose. Alrighty, getting there, getting there. Another, little bit more time has passed by, but I did get more of it completed, which is looking pretty good. We also got the sidewalls on it as well. Some of the sidewall, anyway. I'm still deciding up here. I did shorten up these stairs right here. Oh, jeez. There was a save there. Yeah, okay. But yeah, I did do the stairs. So I shortened up these stairs from 8 stairs. There's 8 stairs in the game that I'm copying off of, but there's only 6 stairs here because the 6 stairs fit the space. Because with 8 stairs, there was way too much headroom in the lower floor. Way too much headroom. I mean, he was like really tall. It was just like, yeah, we're gonna have to shorten it to 6. Plus, the stairs were way too long. So we shortened it down to 6 stairs. So you can see the grates here. I decided just to go with this, and I'll just go ahead and paint these. But yeah, these will be painted as well. Oh, we'll make it work. I do like these grates right here. But yeah, so we go down the stairs. You got the main cockpit here, obviously. And then you go down here, and look at this. Yeah, we don't really take the stairs when we go down. For some reason, he's just like, I'll just jump down the stairs. That's fine. Can't really do nothing about that until we get smaller stairs. But for now, this is what I've got. So you got the flat spot here. I kind of copied off of the design of the developers here, where they used a grate and the small blocks to kind of make a pillow. So that's what I kind of copied off of there. And I think this looks pretty good. Doesn't this like picture in your head, if you played Star Trek, or picture in your head of what this looks like from this point here, looking up at the cab where you pilot? Doesn't this kind of look like that? Obviously the stairs as well, you can't see through the stairs because in the game underneath here is the gravity generator, which I don't know if we'll put a gravity generator on this game. Or on this ship, on this game. I don't know if we'll put a gravity generator. They might be too big. I haven't really tested. It'd be nice to put I might put a gravity generator, just obviously that it's not going to be underneath here. But yeah, doesn't that look like the ship? And then of course we've got the backside here, which I haven't really completed. But back here, if you don't know the game, back here is the what do you call it? The shelving for all of your cargo. So you stow away all of your cargo in here. I don't know what I'll put in here. I don't really know what kind of blocks and stuff they have available to put in here. Yeah, unfortunately, there's some blocks that I've seen people use that I don't have access to. Maybe I'm just not finding them or whatever, but yeah, I was kind of sad. I was like, man, I want those blocks. We also got to put the reactor somewhere. I think the reactor is going to go in the actual engine bay. I don't know if we'll need more than one, but... yeah, this is looking pretty good. I am liking this so far. Yeah, I'm not seeing that block. Or some of the blocks that people were using. Maybe, like I said, maybe there's already mods out for the game. That would be hilarious. So the other portion I need to design. So this is the main walkway. So we kind of end here. So we're gonna go 6, or no, we're gonna go 9. Let's go ahead and grab this block here. Or are we gonna go 6? Because I'm not exactly sure how much space. I think there is this much space. So you have like the kind of windows here-ish. And you have this as the cab. Yeah, we shouldn't go much bigger than this. Alright, so yeah, kind of looking at the images again. Yeah, this is going to be 6 here, but these blocks are going to be different from what I'm thinking. So this isn't going to be a walkway. This is where I'm just putting this armor here so that we continue the roof piece throughout here. But so I'm thinking 3 blocks, 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3, and then you got the 1, 2 for the storage. So then we'll go ahead and end the wall here. So this is where the wall is going to go. And then in front of this, of course, is going to be the stairs. Or the stairs, the storage space. This is actual armor I'm using. So I'm trying to keep this as hollow as possible. Like, there's a lot of hollow portions to this as well. So yeah, you got the walkway, and then you've got the 1 and 2, kind of like this. Okay, so how do we want to do this? I guess what we could do is we could put stuff in here rather than having storage. I was thinking maybe we could have like an actual set of blocks here. Obviously, this is not going to be a ship that's going to construct anything. We could definitely get some of those other things in here. So we've got, this is the reactor. We don't want to put that in there. I already know where the reactor's going. We could put, I don't know, do they have cargo bays? Illumination, storage, structural. Ooh. We could definitely use these to help us with our shelving, yeah. Tools, weapons. I think we're definitely going to have to put a set of guns on this. I don't know what kind of ship this is going to be. Well, it's a hauler, right? It's not a it's not a mining ship. It's not a grinding ship. It's more of a cargo storage hauler type ship. At least that's what it is in the game. So I think that's what we'll go for. We might put a couple of guns on it just to kind of be a little bit protective, but. Okay, so decor blocks. Detailing. So these blocks are not considered armor. So don't use these for armor. Use them for decoration. Makes sense. Wait, do we not have illumination, logistics, cargo container? So we don't have access to all the blocks yet. We could put like some cargo containers in here. They're not. They're way too big. I was thinking like if we had some small ones or something. Like how do they get access, or how do we get access to these other blocks? Or are we even allowed? Because you see these other blocks in here. I love how the doors just don't have doors in them. They're just doorways. Like yeah, you get See, that's a reactor. See, there's the big cargo container. Oh. What'd you say? R. Okay. Oh, dude, look at this cargo container. Thing is absolutely massive. Oh. Okay, there's more blocks than meets the eye here. There's definitely more blocks than meets the eye. So, energy. What about energy? Let's look at energy. So we got little reactor here. Oh. Sorry, I don't know why I turned French there for a second, but look at this. The reactors are, I don't know. I kind of like the older, well, maybe. Let's see. No, I'm happy with that. Okay. It's just the outer shell that I was kind of worried about. Okay, yeah, I can do that. No, I don't want to. Is there no gyro? Oh, there is a gyro. This is the gyro. Where the heck is gyroscopes at? Huh. Yeah, so here's the gyro, and then here's the big gyro. And then the tiny gyro. Oh, look at the little gyro. Oh, that's if you don't have space. Oh, I like the tiny gyro. It's so cute. It's so cute. Dude, I am enjoying this game immensely. I don't know about you guys enjoy watching me build or anything, but I am enjoying this immensely. What I might do is I might clip all the build, get rid of all the audio, and then just speed it up. That's kind of like a speed build when I get everything done. Yeah, I might do that. Um, see, I thought I saw... No. Okay, hold on. So if I take this, right? Now that's a character tool. I don't want that. I want to put it on my ship. And I was really curious. Okay, there's no... Is there any, like, rocket launcher pods? Okay, so this medical room, is there multiple sizes? Nope. Oh, that's... So, if you want it on a small ship like this, you literally... That's going to take up, like, the entire bay. Like, if I was to try and fit this in here... Yeah, it'd be damn near impossible. I could try to fit it up here. No, it's not big enough. The med bay is way too big. I'd like to see a smaller med bay. Because that's kind of what the ship is. It's going to have like a med bay, like a suit type thing. I was hoping to put one of those in there. Reactor, entrances, logistics, cargo container. Yeah, see, there's also, if you go onto these really big ships, there's also these things. Assembler. How do we get access to that? Partial copy. Confirm selection. Aha! I win! I can place an assembler. Is there multiple shapes of this? No. I win! I get your assembler. Damn. You're not going to be able to fit that anywhere on a small ship. Okay, so I can copy some of the stuff that I see around the place then. So if they built with anything, I'll definitely want to save it. Probably as a blueprint for now. And look at these little tiny... What are these blocks? Partial copy. It's like confirm selection. Precise controls. Oh, this is a beam. That makes sense. Here's the tiny blocks once again. What are these things, by the way? What are those things? Because they're definitely not the 25-meter blocks. I've made this ship move just by merely standing on it. Are these beams? Oh, they might be beams. Hold on. Let's do that. Yeah, this thing. I want this thing. Confirm selection. What is this thing? It definitely seems this. Is it the same? Ooh, a little bit faster. It's the same size as these blocks here. Maybe it's just painted weird. Yeah, it's just painted weird. They definitely make excellent stairs, I guess. I don't know. I could give it a try, I suppose. Like put spaces in between. Because this would make for a more smoother experience. Like we did like this. We skipped that stair. One there. I don't know. I kind of like what I have now. I think that's what this is, though. I think this is literally just a thing. Oh, it's weirdly trying to copy that. I don't know what it's trying to do there. Anyway. Yeah, I think it's literally just a piece. Yeah, we could probably get away with making these. They might look weird. We'll try it on this stair set. Oops. I love that undo, by the way. Yeah. It's not bad. It's much better than what was there, maybe? Oh, what? Oh, that's a full block. Whoops. Yeah, those are... They actually work like stairs. They look awkward, but they're actual stairs. Okay. So then I guess with this one, what we'll have to do... So I'll have to do full blocks up to this point. And then... I'm just trying to think. Yeah. Oops. I wonder if you can do that. Nope, you can't do that. I remember, I don't know if it was a mod, maybe it was in the game. It was in the first Space Engineers where you drew a line out, and what you could do is you rotate the entire line if you wanted to hold it there. It's actually pretty cool. Again, I don't remember if it was a mod or if it was actual Space Engineers. Oh. That autosave was a little bit disconcerting. I thought the game had crashed. Yeah. Like I said, it's awkward, but... And oh my gosh, you don't fly down the stairs when you go down. You don't actually go... Okay, perfect. It looks awkward, like I said, it looks awkward, but it works. Also, I can do this. There we go. Okay. Alright. So these stairs then, or stairs, these storage areas. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I need to put in here. I could put a cargo container in here, I suppose. We could put a gyroscope on one of the shelves. That'd be pretty. Or a couple of gyroscopes. Like put 2 gyroscopes, one in each. Like we could put them up in the corners, maybe, or like in the middle where you could see them. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. I want to take a look at. Not those. Interior wall. That's the 2.5. Yeah, let's just look at these. Yeah, these are those things we had seen. I think these would make great poles. 1, 2, 3, 4. How big is the gyro, by the way? So the small gyroscope is pretty small. This is the big gyroscope. Alright, so the small gyroscope is relatively small. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll build like a set of them. I wish the small cargo container was smaller. Yeah, we have the big... Yeah, this cargo container is just a little bit too big, I think. Well, we put a couple in here. Just for convenience. Okay. I don't know if I like that. Alright, well, we definitely want this. Oh, those are these! Okay. Oh, this is how they did the pipes. Alright. So what we want to do is we want to do that. Actually, that's 2 spaces? Yeah. Okay, so 6. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yeah, we want an extra. Or do we? Yes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Actually, it should be here. Yes. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's probably fine. Yeah, like that. Okay. 7. Oh, right here. 2, 3. 2, 3. Whoop. Autosave. Autosave shenanigans. Okay. Actually, re-looking at the image, it is wider in the middle than it is on the sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Just looking at the images again. That's right, the 2 side ones were smaller. 2, 3. It's right there. Yeah. Okay, now we can put these in. Why can't I put this in? Oh, don't tell me it's too tall now. Was that only 1 square? I can't see it. Oh, it was only 1 square. Whoops. You know what? We'll do the bottom ones. My bad. Okay, so there, 1, 2, 3, there, and then yeah, we can just go. Oh. He was not happy with me standing there. 2, 3. There. Okay. Okay. Actually, we need to swap this. I like that. I like that. I like being able to do that. I almost was about to start deleting. And she's like, oh yeah, we could swap those. I forgot. Actually, I wonder if we should go with the rounded ones. Oh no, the rounded ones are way too big. Dang it. Why are the rounded ones so big? And that's what she said. Because there's square ones too. I'm sorry. I'm a child. Actually, can I rotate this? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, buddy. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yeah, so in the game, this shelf is actually stepped up from everything else, so we're gonna step it up here too. Okay. And I do like that you can place blocks over other blocks, and it's not gonna... Like, what I can do is I can do this. Let's say I wasn't paying attention. And it'll still place it even though it couldn't be placed. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. So yeah, then we have... Alright, so then we have... whoops. Sorry. We have 2 shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. So if we go 1, 2, 3, shelf. 1, 2, 3, shelf. Nope. Has to be 1, 2, shelf. 1, 2, shelf. 3, shelf. If I didn't put this stupid shelving here, it would have been fine. Like, this is the perfect height. 1, 2, and 3. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let me get rid of that. I won't be able to have my step up, unfortunately. 2, 3, shelf. 1, 2, 3, shelf. Okay. Those will be the shelvings for that piece. Haven't had the partial copy-paste come in handy yet, so we'll do that. But yeah, there's another thing we got to do with the shelving as well. Is we've got to do like the shape of the sides between. Okay, so we have this in between. Just like that. Just like that. And then what it does is it... Got this. Oops. That. Like that. Yep. And then kind of does that. Yeah, I don't have the necessary shapings that I need. So again, it's one of those we'll just have to deal with it type deals. Actually, it is only 3. So maybe we'll just do it. Let's just do this. This will make it look better. Start over. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there's not a whole lot of undos. There needs to be more undos. uh, not a whole lot of undos. Okay. So then it goes... I guess you need one on the bottom too, wouldn't you? Just like that. Actually... Yeah, would it be like that? Yeah, it would. Okay. That, okay. And then... Yeah, that's kind of how it is. It's not exact, but it's close. I'm guessing that's just to keep things from going in between the shelves. But we had to complete those before we could do anything else, so... Because otherwise it would have been an absolute pain. Yeah, look at this. I can just pull this through. I don't even have to worry about it. Oh, I love that. Nope. I'll do this shelf as well. Look at the lighting coming in through the grates. The lighting is so good. I love it. Okay, so we've got our shelves now, which is nice. All right, so I wanted to put a couple of gyroscopes up here. I think would be pretty cool. Like, put them here where we can see them. We'll be able to fit like 3 on this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty... That is cool. I love the gyroscopes, man. The gyroscopes definitely rule. Yeah, you remember the small containers on the small ships? I would love those. I don't know if this is going to be too many gyroscopes, because I'm also going to have a bigger one as well. But I wanted a couple small ones in the cab, so you had something to look at. Okay. Then the other thing I want to do is 6, and I want to build some crates that fit in here. Actually, we could build them... Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. Hold on. I'm stuck. Let's build our little crates out here instead. So it's going to be like a 4... How big can I make them? Where they fit? Okay, how big would they... Because technically you can fit 2 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 by 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 by 3, I think. Let's see, what would that look like? Yeah, 4 by 3. Okay. That'll have to be the little crate. Yeah, we'll go build it up here. We could do a 5 by 3. That'd probably work better. It'd be slightly offset though. No, then we wouldn't be able to fit 2 of them. Okay. For the corners. What's the biggest that'll fit in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's do a 6x3. A 6x3 crate, or 6x4 crate. Sorry. Yeah, that's way too small. And look at the size of that thing. It's pathetic. Yeah, that's pretty good size. I'll take the corners out because we need to make this rounded. But no. And then we need the other block for up top. That's this one, I think. Okay. And then full block, full block. Those are not full blocks. Is that gonna be tall enough? How tall can I can only go 3, can't I? That's what it was, right? Yep, I can only go 3. Okay. That's alright. Doesn't really work. Like the corners I get, but like these corners, I think I'm gonna remove. There we go. And then we'll do like a there we go. That kind of creates the illusion like of a slightly rounded crate, I guess. Alright, and then character gear. I do want to paint these so that I don't have to paint them later. How do you... Oh, R for the quick menu? No, how do you select color? I like how it like notches it out. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm loving this. Oh, there's my blue crates. They're not exactly dark blue enough. Can I, like... Oh, skins. Yeah, skins is eventually going to be in this game, too. Can we not have, yeah, I guess we only get a choice of colors right now. It'd be nice to have the sliders back, though. Oh, and the paint gun. The paint gun is so good. And look at the selector. You can actually see which block you're targeting, which is nice. I always hated holding out a block to paint blocks. I hated that system. Okay. So now what I wanted to do was let's do the partial copy. We'll start here. Oops. Partial copy. Start. Change size. How do you... I don't understand how to use this. No. Let's do the partial copy. Nope. It doesn't tell you how to do it. Okay, so it says hold to select side of box. Oh, I see. Okay. It's a little bit awkward, but it is... Okay, so just this. And then confirm selection. I like this. Can we blueprint this, right? If I place this, and then we pull out our paint gun. Okay, that's the dark blue, by the way. You guys want the other blue? Yeah, I like the darker blue better. Okay. So we got that. So what we want to do... Blueprints, new blueprint. This thing. And we're going to call it... Oops. Call it small crate. Save. Okay. Then we'll just remove it from the world. Alright, sweet. So then what we can do is do blueprints. Let me select hotbar 2. And let's put that there. And then we can just place these. Fit them right on in there. Oh yeah, they just fit right on in there. Precision mode? Yeah. I don't know, should we put one in the middle? Just to kind of show that it is actually not attached. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now we gotta find something to fill the rest of the space up with. I don't know what we could use, because there's not a whole lot of blocks in the game that are really small. I wonder what these would look like. Like laying. Oh, they're way too big. Okay. Not these things. Are these way too big as well? Not really. Well, I was thinking what we could do. It's like. Can you not lay these down? Yeah, they really don't want to be laid down, do they? That drill's gonna be too big, isn't it? Oh, how weird. It doesn't have the drill head on it. Okay. Are they gonna have small drills? They better have smaller drills. What about a gravity generator? Can we make... Oh, dude, how are we gonna do that? These things are so massive. And again, I know that's what she said, but... the hell? I guess the gravity generator on the actual ship is pretty massive. Whoops. Okay, so the one thing I was looking at, like... Oh, and it's probably going to be the... Yeah, we might not be able to put a gravity generator on this. Because I bet... Does it actually tell you this? Generating source for allowing space inertia to walk on surfaces in zero gravity environments. And let's place one down here. I want to see something. Can you configure this? Select shape, field, spherical, cylindrical, distance, reach, gravity strength. So I guess my question is, how does it know to align the or which way to align the gravity? So if I put, oh, I can't, I'm not gonna be able to power it. But what I was thinking was, if I have a gravity generator on its side, I turn it, yep, look at that. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Because that's the way the first game worked as well. Yeah, the gravity generators definitely need to be smaller to be able to put on smaller ships. That's way too big. There ain't no way I'm gonna find a spot for that. So I guess no gravity generator on this. It'll have to be mag boots only. That's kind of crappy. Yeah, well. Okay, whoops. I was like, what else could we put in these shelves here? I don't like how now everything's blue and I can't change the color of the block. I like how all the gyroscopes are moving in different ways. That's pretty cool. I guess the only way to do that is to pull out the character tools, character gear, and pull out the paint gun again. Select color. Oh, that's not a normal color. Is this? No, not even that. What color gray? Oh, it must be this then. Yeah, there we go. So that way when we place stuff, it's going to be the color of that. I think the gyroscope should honestly move with the ship rather than just moving randomly. Because don't gyroscopes, they move with the thing that they're on, right? They don't just randomly flop about like these are. I don't know. I don't know how gyroscopes actually work. I mean, I know how they work, but I don't know how they. I don't know if they have idle movements or in real life or not. Yeah, I don't know what else to put there. There's not really anything we could put there. Because I don't need to, like, store anything that I know of. So I could put another crate, I suppose. What about this heavy armor cube? Kind of like paint those like a red or something. Like it's something significant, you know. Like maybe it's a smaller, like more hardened case crate or something, you know, something. We could get rid of that and do like this sort of shape. There you go. It's just something really weird. Kind of stacked there. That's 6. I want to put. With like this yellow. What am I doing? I do not know. I'm just adding stuff at this point. There we go. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Hold on. Let's do like a. What are they? I do not know. Drink canisters, food, cans, something, space cans. I don't know. Just I started to get tired actually. Yeah, just something. Hold on. And then in the center here, what we want to do is it's like, what am I doing? I do not know. Just trying to think of things that would work. Oops. They not have like an orange? Nope. They have two different reds, but no oranges. I can just about see what I'm painting back there. I really should have had this color picked out right at the beginning. Do it this way, it'll be faster. Don't ask me what the heck I am doing, because I have no idea. Okay. Maybe that'll be fine. Oh, I'm just trying to think of, ooh. What is it? Green and red, right? It's thinking like a torch. Torch bottles. Oops. And we probably want to select green. So 6. Space, 2 space. Okay, so if we put a space, 1, 2 space, 1, 2. Yeah, we'll put a space back here. Something like that, I guess. And then what I'm thinking then red. And they're usually green. They're usually like red or silver, huh? With like little red tops. Yeah, I am correct. Oops. Where'd my tab go? There it is. I'm not even tabbed into the game anymore. There we go. Yeah, green and red. Not Christmas. But for those of you who don't know, when you usually see green and red together, it's usually accompanied by a torch. So we've got green for oxygen bottles and red for acetylene. So you got like oxygen and acetylene bottles up here. That's what I was thinking of. I guess what we could do as well. This will probably help sell the illusion. I'm just gonna hope that this is in the correct spot. Also, we need to change the color. I don't know if you can change the color without doing it this way. And 6. It's like the little caps, I guess you could say, the little nozzles. Is that the right one? That's the right one. There we go. Kind of sells the illusion of like very strange looking things. Yeah. Because we don't have rounded shapes or anything yet, so yeah, it looks pretty good. And this will also do this if we go. Makes me want to fix that. There we go. So white sheets, white bed, and then we'll do like a. I don't know. I'm painting this right now, but we'll do like a. Oh, I wish I could like. I wish I had the color sliders, because I do like a brown or something. Get dark green, okay? Because I want it to be like the trim. Yeah, we'll just do all of it. It's like it's not gonna work anyway. So this whole upper section, do it like that. I feel like I'm gonna make the paint run by listening to that. There we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna do a pure white down here. Oops. Oh, there's no undo to the paint. That's right. I about pressed it. Yeah, they said there will be in the future, but there's no right now. There's no undo to the paint gun. Yeah, that's looking pretty good actually. You know what? With all this combined, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Well, with all of that combined, half of that we don't know what it is. Yeah, I like that though. I do like that. And if you stuck around this far into the video, sorry about the audio keep cutting out. It's because I keep tabbing to make sure I'm recording and everything. I think we'll go ahead and leave it here. I really do. I think we've done about as much as we can for right now. We'll continue this next time, which will probably be tomorrow. After the Satisfactory episode, of course. But yeah, I've really enjoyed the game so far. Space Engineers 2. I'm really enjoying this so far. I really want to see what they're going to do next with the whole game, and see how they're going to make this game work really well. And of course, I want to continue this build as well. And see how that stuff. Hopefully, they'll start adding new blocks soon, because the blocks we have now, we really don't have access to good blocks, and we really need access to good blocks in order to access to way more blocks. Like, even if they just took all the shapes that they have from the first game and just take all those blocks and import them into here. I mean, obviously, it's not that easy, but just make it into there, then yeah, that'd be so much better than what we have now is okay. We need more. We definitely need way more. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it here. So like I said, next time we'll continue with the building of this. I think downstairs is done for the moment. I'm not gonna paint everything. But I think for now it is done. I think we can call this done, barring some painting and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll continue building this. But anyway, like I said, for now though, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.